What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I bring you another special video, the Sunday stock watch list, where I give you all the stocks that I like, all the stocks that I dislike, what's going on the economic calendar, and what's going on with earnings. Now we're starting to get to earnings pretty heavily here. You guys can see as of last week we had a few big moves in the market. So this week you have a few stocks reporting. So starting off on Monday, you have Verizon, nothing really much going there. But Tuesday you have Tesla, GM, UPS, Visa, GE, that's an action-packed day, as well as Spotify. Wednesday, you have Boeing, you have Meta, you have AT&T, you have IBM, you have Ford, Chipotle, you have Lam Research. You have a lot going on Wednesday, as well as Biogen. Thursday, Microsoft, Alphabet, Intel, Snap, Roku, Southwest, some of the airlines here. So, you know, it's about to get a little crazy. Friday, you have Chevron, ExxonMobil, that's about it. I mean, Thursday I missed American Airlines, but there's just so much going on, and this is kind of just the beginning of earnings. So let's go ahead and get started with the actual watch list. So what am I looking at this week? So the first thing I'm looking at is SMCI. SMCI is a very hard stock to play, but when you wait for the perfect moment, such as this flat bottom here at 850, things are so smooth on this stock. It feels just like you're playing like Tesla or Nvidia. So this ended up breaking 850. Now we dropped all the way down to 710. What am I looking at next on this? So what am I watching? I'm watching 710 into 700. So SMCI, if we break 710 this week, I'm watching 700, then 690. Does that mean I'm bearish on the stock? No, that just means if we get the continuation, that's what I'll be looking at, SMCI. So definitely watching this week. NVIDIA. Also, do not forget, if you are actively trading, make sure you join my chat. It's free. You can join every single week, and you'll get access to the pre-market reviews, the live trading, the aftermarket reviews, the lessons at night. We do lessons every single day, so do not miss that. I also stream every single morning on Twitch with a 5-minute delay. People ask, why is there a 5-minute delay? Well, there would be no point of the Discord. So that's what I wanted to get out. NVIDIA is the second thing I'm watching here. Another big drop on this stock. So what am I watching next here? I'm watching 755 with room down to 750. So if this breaks 755, I have room down to 750. And I have no actual major, major support until 722. Does that mean it's going to fall straight down to 722? No, we should watch out for, psychological levels like 745 and all that good stuff. You could even see right here, if I drew a line for you guys. I am a little sick, so just keep that in mind. So major key levels have been broken, so now we're on the way down. So let's see if we get a continuation. This was down $84 on Friday, which is wild. So I'm watching that on NVIDIA. Next thing that I'm watching is Meta. The stock moves very smoothly. We're just starting to break this flat bottom here at 480. What am I watching after 480? I'm watching 475, and then there's a $6 gap here. I'll show you guys. Under 4, actually it's way more than that. So this is the big gap, actually, from 452 or 453 all the way down to 400. So we got a $50 gap there, basically, give or take. Now when you put this on the 4-hour, this is what I just showed you, and then if you go on the 1-hour, you have this trend we need to kind of worry about. So as long as we open and hold under this trend, we can forget about it, but just keep in mind that's the trend I'll be watching if we open flat or green here. So that's something that I need to, pay attention to, just in case, market sentiment's not in my favor. The stock's not as weak as we thought. Those are all things we need to pay attention to. But this is the small gap that I was watching from 475 down to 469. Nothing crazy. That's why the major gap is from 453 down to 450. But this is the small gap from 475-ish to 470. So you got a $5-6 gap there on Meta. Next thing you're watching, I'm not too big of a fan of playing this stock unless this has some sort of catalyst behind it. But I'm watching this 205 level. Let me put this on the 4-hour so you guys can see what I'm looking at. I'm watching this 205 level. After 205, I have room down to 200. And then after that, we have a lot more room because you can see these candles. We didn't really create any structure on this stock. as well on the rally up. So we need to, be able to take advantage of coin. The only problem is you do have wider spreads on these contracts, so keep an eye on them. If they're too wide, I'm most likely going to skip this play. So that's coin. Now we have some side plays here. I'm watching AMD. Not as good as the major plays that we have there, but AMD on the downside, you guys can see this is also taking a nice fall from peak at 227. But I'm watching 145 into 143.70. Nothing too crazy. And then ARM has a $7 gap at $85. I'll show you how to see that. Go on the 1 year. You guys can see we have a gap from 93 down to 77. We filled some of it, so the rest of the gap is until $77. Now, Tesla has earnings this week, so I'm going to stay away from it until after earnings, so we only have to wait till Tuesday, which is fine by me. But after Tuesday, make sure you stay updated on my social media platforms, Nord Trades, Stock Hours, and Trade Like Nord. That's where I'll update you on the key levels for Tesla. As of right now, it doesn't matter because Tuesday the report contracts are too expensive to play, and anything can change by Tuesday. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below what other videos you'd like to see on this channel. This is just a quick overview of the watch list. If you want a more in-depth vision of the watch list, make sure you join the Discord. It's free. Every single morning we do pre-market reviews, more in depth for the day, live trading, and then obviously the lessons and courses throughout the day, plus so many other things. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.